guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Yugi movie. So before we get started, if you haven't seen my first one, it's cold. I just watched Yugi for the first time. What's going on? So that's the TV show. So if you want to watch that after this video or whatever, it'll be in the link down below. So I got my laptop here and I also got my Yugi jumper. Shout out to my sister for getting it for my birthday. I love it. So yeah, we're gonna be talking all three of them. We're gonna be talking about Primitive Life is the first one, then Bond Breed Time, I think that's how you say it, and the last one, The Dark Side of Dimension. But first, we're gonna be talking about Prisoner of Life. Prisoner of Life was honestly one of the most underrated anime movie ever. From the start to finish, it packed with non-stop action, incredible, intense energy, and that's classic duel drama we all grow up loving. The animation looks incredible for it. Time and every card summer felt huge. But let's talk about the real highlight. What can it be? That duel between Yugi and Kaiba actually out of this world. Kaiba in with his blue eyes flashing hard as usual, and Yugi counter with the heart of the cards like a true king. The banter, tension, the overlist, the tormenting moment. Pure chills, every move has you on the edge of your seat like it was life or death. And honestly, it's kinda was always the way they introduce Anubis as the villain. Added this twist that makes the whole movie feel even more epic and mysterious. The stakes were massive and the Mammalian puzzle love just took everything to a new level. If you're a true Yugi fan, Prison of Light, it's just a movie. It's a nostalgia, adrenaline rush. I could rerush that Yugi and Kaiba duel forever. Legacy stuff. It was incredible. Awesome action in it. So now we move on to the second Yugi movie. It is Bond v Time. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Please let me know if I am. It's a really hard word to say. Yeah, let's go. Bond v Time. Okay. I have to be honest. This one just wasn't for me. As a huge fan of the original series and the earlier movie, I went into this expecting that classic Yugi and friends energy, but it felt like something was missing right from the start. First, where were the squad? Joey, Renzu, and Tristan. The heart of the original group barely had a presence. Yugi has always been about friendships, teamwork, and loyalty, and without them by their side, it didn't feel like true Yugi to me. That strong bond the original animated gave up just wasn't there this time and been off then. And the whole duel on motorcycle concept, no, that didn't work for me either. It feels more like a spin-off then. Something true to the Duel Monsters vibe. I grew up with the movie looking awesome. Really, I give that the animation and effect were top tier, but if like they were trying to go all simulation and higher state while forgetting what makes the series so special. The characters, the friendships, and the emotional question we had to them. Even the big duel moments didn't hit as hard because the heart wasn't there. Cable was still do his dramatic Kaiba things as usual, but without Joey hyping things up or Tristan throwing in his goofy comments or Ozu being the emotional rock of the group. It just felt kind of empty. I respect that they tried to give us something new and boil, and I know some fans love it, but as someone who been into Yu-Gi-Oh since day one, this movie just didn't feel like it was made for me. I miss the old school energy. I miss the crew. It just wasn't the Yugi I felt in love with. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this one. Like, this was not for me. I did not like Doogie Motorcycle. Why? That wasn't like something I enjoy watching. I feel when they're doing it in a giant board or something like that, like in the show, that was better. Not in a motorcycle. No, that wasn't too good, to be honest. Wasn't for me. Now I was going to the last movie. It's called The Dark Side of the Mansion. The Dark Side of the Mansion was actually incredible. I loved this movie so much. It has me hooked from the very first scene. This felt like a true love letter to the original series, but with a modern, intense twist that everything to the next level. It wasn't just good, it was experience. Let's start with the action. It was out of this world. Every duel has high stakes, insane animate, and a cinematic vibe that makes it feel like the characters were fighting for more than just life point that were why the monsters were summoned. The visual effects, the sound design, all of it just hit perfectly. You could feel the weight behind every moment, and it kept me on the edge of my seat the whole way through. And Yugi, well, he was on another level in this movie. Confident, focused, powerful. This was the strongest and most mature version of Yu-Gi-Oh! We really each seen. Even without the fear of the Pharaoh, he still told and his only and prayer just on his own and proved just how far he come since the early day of Duel Monsters. His presence was so powerful. Seeing his take charge again was just legendary. I also really liked that was still going to see his friend Joey, Enzo, and Tristan were back, and that gave the movie the I always really liked that the heart it needed. The original group dynamic, the feeling of old school Yugi friendship was still there, even though they weren't in every single scene. The present make it feel complete. That's something I love that didn't forget the root. And then there's Eggman, the new character who totally surprised me. He was mysterious at first and I wasn't sure what to think, but his story has real depth. His backstory was emotional and dark, and his connection to the power of the planet makes him feel like a real threat, but always a character you could feel for. He's added a fresh twist to the Yugi world, and he fit right. It without talking about from the core cast. Cable, or of course, was at his absolute peak of drama building tech to talk to the Pharaoh and literally challenge the Cable. Of course, was at his absolute peak of drama building tech to talk to the Pharaoh and literally challenging the universe to a duel that, guys, is never not extra, and I love it. His decision was next level in the movie, and it make every scene with his so much more entertaining in the movie. The dark side of the mission has everything I wanted as a long-time fan. Just sent off and a beautiful continuation. I could watch it over and over again. This is what Yu is all about. Pure high emotion. Synthesizer. Let's Duel. So yeah, I love this one too much. Is my favorite one from all these three Yugi movies or action. Oh, this well. So that's it. It was pretty long because because I'm talking about three in one video. So let me know in the comments down below from all those three Yugi movies, which one is your favorite in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all the next video. Bye bye.